No chit chat in the beginning. We getting busy.
Getting busy.
We are talking about. We're gonna talk about Bum Bronner. We're gonna talk about shooting in malls. The niggas done lost their mind. We're gonna talk about
Shooting and stolen vaginas.
Shooting up stolen vaginas. They still a vagina out here.
Still a vagina out here.
They reckless.
Man.
My take on it, Martin Luther King is rolling over in his grave.
R. Kelly raped me.
In the background?
Off the camera. Yeah.
Just in the background, that's what you gonna say?
Trapped in the closet right now, motherfucker.
Okay.
Talk about,
I see how we rolling.
talking about the Super Bowl halftime performances.
Who's supposed to be performing?
Coon or not coon?
Big Boy Gladys Knight.
Big Boy.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott, Big Boy from Outkast.
Is performing at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Ain't it the
What
white
he
boy?
gonna say?
Ain't it the white boy?
Exactly.
Yeah, but the Maroon 5.
What he
really-
gonna,
yeah.
what he
really
gonna
that
do?
show.
Huh?
What he
What he
gonna
gonna do
do?
by himself?
Yeah.
I went to a Big Boy concert by himself, and it was pretty. Sad.
All days. If you want me, you can find me in the A.
No Killer Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Cripple Mike. No Cripple Cola.
Yeah.
Somebody got that. And Trump.
I was looking for that Crip Cola. I bought the.
Why would you even bring Trump into a conversation ever?
Well, as you can see, this is a freestyle. We doing whatever the hell we want to do. So you be in, you be out. They be in. They shoot pool. We drink. We
But
smoke
you know what we do, what we want to do?
And we can do that at the.
UTPL podcast. It's me, it's Justin and the E. We in here. See, I got some new slang for y'all.
I see.
No more buildings, we in here.
You worked on it.
Yeah. I'm practicing on it all week. As I put the freaking cherry stick in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. I did a class.
So it's me, we here with the lovely Lo.
Hey, y'all.
We here with our mystery camera woman, Yogira.
Where we at?
I'm over here.
We in the palace today, aren't we?
Palace? Yeah, we call it Palace.
The palace of the palace of Lansing Hills.
Yeah, we got Devin, Jamar. We having a little freestyle podcast.
okay.
We shooting pool.
I'm
we
on
doing
that.
everything. And we sipping on tequila
Lansing, Michigan. We
and ugly truth water.
Ugly
Recovery
Truth.
Simple.
First things first.
We got a lot to talk about. We got like a whole lot of stuff going wrong in the world, if you ask me, this year. It's only 20 days in the year. And
Some people already on too.
I can't say the N-word. I'm trying to say it. I'm going to say N-word. N-words are acting crazy.
If you don't say it, say
They're
it.
wilding out.
If not, don't.
No.
I'm making you say it in your mind. I'm not saying it. Middle finger.
Uh-oh.
We got no we sticking our middle finger if we're saying the wrong thing.
Negligent.
So how do y'all feel about
Negligent.
y'all boy Travis Scott playing the Super Bowl after all these other African American entertainers decided against it in support of y'all boy Kaepernick?
Since you bring it up, I'm gonna ask you: did you watch any football this year?
I did.
Okay. Then you can't have no feeling about it.
Why not?
Cause you ain't girl cotton. I'm boycott.
For the record, Saints got robbed. Saints got robbed.
Saints got robbed. I didn't watch that one.
The thing is, I watched because my friend had a party. I'm like, you know what? I'll come on and hang out with y'all. Sometimes you gotta meet people where they at.
I did hear a lot of chit chat about Brady is the best ever athlete ever.
Go.
I don't agree.
So the best ever, best athlete ever.
No, athlete?
No.
Come on, man. Stop.
That's the
He's
trick.
best
That's
quarterback.
the trick.
ever.
Y'all wasn't listening.
That's what trying to put out there to me.
Hey,
He be the
Michael
best
Jordan
quarterback
after
ever.
the Super Bowl, he won it. He Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
6 rings.
Nah, he not Michael Jordan. He brave.
And by the way, I saw a video. I didn't send you the video, did I? I did tag you on Instagram. Pacquiao do play basketball. I saw some highlights on him.
Yeah, we established that day though.
The next day I saw it on Instagram. Pacquiao was out there playing basketball before the fight.
Before the fight, because he knew Broner was.
I didn't see that.
I'm not talking about this dude. Cancel Broner.
Cancel
Oh,
brother.
I
So
said
anyways,
no.
how y'all feel about
No, we can talk about Brian.
African Americans playing the halftime in spite of?
I'm over it, though. Real talk. I'm over the whole boycott
Give me one of
thing.
them stirs,
I
baby.
don't feel like it was effective. I don't feel like cats is really sticking to it. Like black people, when we come up with like different boycotts and girlcotts, we decide to like come up with all this division in our community, so we don't necessarily stick to it. So if only a percentage of black people are doing it, it ain't effective. That's like boycotting Black Friday, but everybody still goes shopping. So like, you just ain't gonna buy nothing for your kids. You ain't gonna catch the deals. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, I'm okay with that though. I'm still football's still kind of dead to me, man. Like I said, because my guy had a party. I went and checked out the little playoff games, and I realized like I'm over football. I was kind of bored sitting there watching. I was really just chopping up with everybody there. I wasn't really paying attention to the game.
And you gotta be a football fan though. I ain't really a football fan like that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. And
You know, and it hurts you to not watch it.
playoffs, I'm gonna watch it. Playoffs.
You got a team?
I'm gonna watch it.
I never asked you that. You got a team. You the Bears like that? You don't be out there.
I mess with the Bears and I mess with the Patriots.
Patriots, bull, front running.
I've been running with the Patriots for a long time.
But
now.
you know what? I'd be remiss not to introduce our guest, Mr. Yogi here.
What?
Everybody know Yogi, man, so we gotta introduce you to her. This the famous Devin.
He started the podcast. Then he vamped.
So I'm disrespected because he was here before me. Man.
That's the usually
no.
the same damn podcast.
Right. This is almost a reunion.
All we needed was
Miss Jessica Dees was coming back.
Devin in town for one
She's
night.
coming back.
was
Yeah. But yeah, as far as Travis Scott, I kind of feel like him. I think he's gonna lose some people. I don't feel like he got the social or the how would you say it, like the
juice.
notoriety, the juice to
he
really.
ain't big enough to really go, because I think the problem is his fans are all millennials, and millennials will cancel your ass in a heartbeat.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, but
You ever cancel something?
Y'all making no words. No.
I ain't making no word.
that's
Cancel
a
culture is a
thing.
thing.
Don't you do that while you over
What?
there interrupting.
Sorry. Cancel something far as like.
You didn't cancel R. Kelly.
Nope. Come on, ass.
I heard Sex in the Kitchen and he was cutting up tomatoes, fruits, vegetables, and potatoes.
Because that's not fruit or vegetable, huh?
This motherfucker's bad.
But I don't know, man. Because again, like, but you know that Travis had the NFL donate $100,000 to a charity that involves I forgot what the charity does, but it's something that what's his name, Van Jones, his organization. Yeah.
I
So
think he
does that change the math a little bit?
Well, Mr. Travis Scott said that Mike Brown, they got killed by a police officer, deserved it. In paraphrasing, he said he deserves it.
That's what Travis Scott said?
Deserves his.
He probably did something.
You got audio on that?
He said,
I'm gonna put it up.
I'm sorry, deserved to get killed?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said that like when it happened before he was as big as he is now. Then he also this is racist. He got a baby with a white girl.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's kind of racist.
I'm just saying.
So maybe do you feel like
Maybe he don't identify.
So now he not black.
Maybe he don't identify.
What?
I'm gonna come back to that.
Does it make
That's a
him
segue
not
from-
black?
Kamala.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying like he's around so many white people, like he's starting to feel privileged like some
Maybe
of them.
so. Maybe he don't feel like so many things apply to him. Maybe he don't get
Yeah,
it.
So are we mad at Big
I think
Boy?
some people feel like that.
I'm not mad at Big Boy.
I feel like Big Boy couldn't. When is Big Boy ever gonna play the Super Bowl? I blame Andre 3000 more than I blame Big Boy.
That's why I'm not mad at him.
If Dre wasn't bullshit, if Big Boy had more money, he wouldn't have to take these kind
Why
of
would
jobs.
you be mad in the first place? Why is that even a question?
I mean, for the people that are anti-NFL and felt good about all these black acts kind of declining to do a free show. I mean, I was with it. I fucked with them. I appreciate Cardi and all the other people that declined.
Cardi, Jay-Z.
Rihanna. I'm sure Beyonce probably declined.
So then here come these B-listers.
Well, Beyonce already did it.
Yeah,
They don't count.
that's what Cap's still playing.
Yeah. And it's all about the Kaepernick thing, you know what I'm saying? With Kaepernick, that's really what's behind. So like, we feel some way about Kaepernick getting blacklisted from the NFL, so we supporting him. Everybody call themselves supporting him, and his support to him is boycotting.
Yeah,
the Super Bowl.
not messing with the NFL. Which is not messing with the NFL in general.
Right. So when people come behind him, but at the same time, last year nobody had a problem with Meek Mill.
Who did it last year?
Kevin Hart, remember Kevin Hart was all trying to get one Philadelphia one. They was all on the stage. They was all, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cared.
I mean, no, people kind of, it was smoke. It was a little bit of smoke about them, you know what I'm saying? Because they like, why y'all up there with this and other things, like whatever. So, you know, I mean, but again, like everything, it goes away. It comes and it goes. It is what it is.
Yeah. So you were saying segue as far as the whole mix thing.
Well, no, yeah, you were saying that him being with a white girl, it kind of made me think like, so is that like a test of how black you are? 'Cause I know with Kamala Harris saying she running for president, a lot of people saying, "Oh, she a black female running for president," and some people saying, "Well, you know, she not black."
What do you feel about that?
Well, first of all, y'all know who Kamala is? I know y'all don't be like super into it. Kamala Harris is a black lady senator in California. She fine.
Actually, she was a
Side note, she fine.
she probably was fine. She probably was fine. Now she
No
coming.
comment.
Shit. Yo,
She's a very
how old is she?
Young, should be young, should be.
She like in her 50s, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
What she look like? Put up
This
her
Fifties, bro.
her right here. No, actually, she ain't bad looking. This her right here.
She's pretty. Yeah, she's a pretty lady. And you say she's how
I'm trying to look now. I'm trying to get
I
all.
Google her sister, her younger sister.
She looks
Oh, she got a little sister?
They got her younger sister.
Let me put that in the spank bag. Hold on.
But you just said she alright.
No, I'm not doing that. Okay, my fault. We shouldn't.
No.
She's pretty.
She's not involved. Go.
We will not talk about her sister when y'all trying to make a point about her.
Her sister's a
Fuck
politician
her
too.
sister.
She ain't a
That's
politician.
what
But you don't know
we
her.
talking about.
But no, they are. I guess they're mixed. Nobody really cared all these years because she's been saying a lot of stuff that the community like to hear. A lot of people like to hear.
Well,
she's been fighting fights.
and I
She's been
think,
saying things since we've been seeing her, but her background do have a lot of questionable shit in it. Not from the
yeah, like come to find out, like I think it's people have a lot of smoke with some of this other stuff. Like she took a lot of money from prisons. It was like I said, she's been real strong on when kids are truant in school, going after their parents and finding their parents and throwing people in jail. She was she was real tight on that because there's a couple people that like, your kid missed 4 days, they coming after you, and then if your kid they miss more days, then they consider truant. And you find 2,000. I mean, her argument was that kids that are truant in school are more likely to crime and blah blah whatever. So we're trying to nip this in the bud, catch it early, keep these kids in school. But then, if you ain't had the money for the fine, people was getting thrown away.
She's actually a prosecutor too, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of cases that people not gonna like that she prosecuted some black people.
She let Mnuchin, Steve Mnuchin.
I heard of who's it?
He was involved with Trump. I forgot what position he was, but he was involved in Trump's cabinet or something, or whatever. But anyway, in California, he did a lot of illegal real estate deals, a gang of illegal real estate deals, and she decided not to prosecute him. And then when she re-ran, he threw he only threw 2 stacks in her re-election fund. But you know, whatever. It wasn't my best for you to be going after poor mothers because their kids not going to school hard, and then you get this dude a escape pass. When if you think if you think you run for president in the future, that's a good guy to go after. So you can have that feather in your cap, you know?
Now, how do we, not how do we feel, I know how we feel, we don't really care. But, as a nation, black people, when they find out she's married to a white man.
But also, she's not.
Did you know that?
I don't care, bro.
Okay. I wouldn't care, because like I was telling y'all when we was talking about, I got an uncle that's white.
That's funny you say you wouldn't care, but you brought up the fact that Travis Scott baby mama was white.
Now I'm bringing up subjects, the points that are out there. Like,
Alright,
I ain't gonna say that I actually agree with all these things.
Of why they feel that way.
I'm trying to see, where's her, because
I'm
she's
sure people
not.
gonna bring that up though, like when she started running, like, oh, how black can she be? She's married to a white man.
But she's not, but again, because people are saying she's not black because her father's Jamaican and her mother is Indian. So she's not African American. She's black, but she's not African American. People been strong about that.
You need to take your blackness away, like
Bro, real quick.
There's a whole lot of people that's not
Right.
African.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If you really want to parse everybody,
Yeah,
there's a
because
lot
I
of people
mean,
that's not.
we sitting at this
I'm
table. This is
There's only
the.
one African here.
I'm mixed and shit.
Yeah, for real, like you 50%, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that that's gonna come up. I think now my real feeling. I'm not so sure she should be running for president.
I don't think this is the time for. I think they need to find him a good white boy to beat Trump.
How y'all feel about women being president?
I think that's great.
You too?
I think it'll be
Woman
great
president?
leadership.
Part of it again.
It's okay to talk out the
Because
background.
You're
women
never not part of it.
are smart.
I feel like.
And we
it-
think different from men anyway, so she probably really can
I feel like at the
take
end of the
care of
day,
some shit.
if we can say that, we wanted so bad to have a black president and we got a black president and he did awesome, by the way. I don't think there's nothing wrong with us as women feeling like we want a woman president because she's gonna do awesome as well.
I'm with that. I just don't know if now is the time. I don't see it. I don't think a woman could beat Trump.
You said beats?
I don't think a woman could beat Trump.
Why not?
Because I think you need a man because I think if you have, again, like when we saw with Hillary, is that Trump was so uber aggressive and really coming at Hillary, and he was really in his wheelhouse. He could go full Trump against a woman. I don't know if he. I feel like a man would back him down a little bit. Where he'll slow down a little bit and kind of not
The woman
be.
can do the same. It just depends on the woman.
I mean, well, just maybe,
But she gonna come up real aggressive, and it's gonna give her.
and that's the problem. It's like, yeah, a woman comes now, she's bitchy and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's
do it in a
no.
different kind of way.
I'm not saying a woman shouldn't be president. I just don't think a woman could be Trump. I think that the racists that
Why?
Trump.
Because you think he gonna grab a bad pussy?
No, I mean, I just think the problem thing is, like, when you look at him and Hillary was infinitely more electable, more experienced, more anything you would want a president to be than Trump. But I think the fact that Trump, he got so many racists on his side, and then it was so many people that are against a woman president to where it's a hard path to victory.
I think that's the thing. I think people are just against women. You ain't even working camp.
I am. I got you.
You supposed to be, you know what I mean?
I got
Over
you.
there.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. I got this.
I just
But
think
now,
it depends on the woman.
But I don't think that people. That's why I asked y'all, how do y'all feel about a woman being president? I don't think a lot of people really deep down want a woman in control.
But
I
it
don't
would be
even
the
think women
men
really
that
want
feel
that.
like that, you know.
I don't think women feel like that. Y'all don't get along with women. You know that?
Some. But it's a lot of women becoming with the women empowerment, you know, move.
And that's why I was saying last time, I think that women empowerment, matriarchy, and all that kind of stuff, with women taking over is a thing. I feel like she might be taking advantage of that same wave and jumping into this. And she may get some traction. Like you said, all she gonna do is split up but she wouldn't be splitting vote because it's primary. But it just causes confusion, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it caused them to split. Well, we need to be solid, you know, to get Trump out.
Yeah, I think this is the thing. Like right now, like go get Biden, go get Bernie, get somebody that's gonna get white dudes gonna get Trump out of there. We can work on history in 4 years or 8
Pop
years.
said something. Pop said, yeah, I can go back to Pop. You know what I mean?
Put the camera on Yogi so we can see.
Pot said we ain't ready for a black president, didn't
Oh
he?
my God.
I mean, this is 20 years ago, but
And I think I figured out, it took me 20 years to figure out what he meant. He didn't mean we weren't ready to have one. We weren't ready for what was going to happen if we got a black president. And what happened is they pushed us further back. The nation wasn't ready for no black president. That's how we got Trump. That's how we got little shorties wearing MAGA hats and all that kind of shit. Because it just made something, the world wasn't ready for that. At least the country wasn't.
I think that because I think Martin Luther King said progress is. I think I don't know if it's MLK or not, but he said progress isn't a straight line.
Well, Dr. Umar said, motherfucker. Nigga tried to one up me.
They
I
did
did.
right.
I did.
Right, they you man, y'all man on TV.
Malcolm X, nigga.
But anyway, so what y'all? So the kids in the MAGA hats,
Barbara Walters said.
and they was mocking the Indians, and then come to find out it was actually the Hebrew Israelites mocking the white boys, and
Oh, yeah. So what happened there? Y'all up on the story? Y'all know what happened there? I'm going to start sending y'all some shits.
yeah.
So what
So
happened
if you get in the
was,
group chat, we can hip you the stuff.
Well, I added that.
So you thought you was gonna get messages because you added the app. That's what's up.
but nah, what was it? Washington, D.C.?
At the National Mall.
They did at the National Mall with some kind of protest.
Protest. It was a pro-life protest.
Pro-life?
Pro-life.
Okay, so I've heard some things about it.
You're quiet when it speaks.
The part that I don't like that they are explaining is how they are explaining the way that they say black kids. It's black kids.
Wait.
The black kids were the ones making fun.
Oh.
It's black kids.
Oh.
I mean, if you watch the video, they weren't kids though.
I
It
never
was
watched the
3
video.
Hebrew Israelites that were there, and so the kids with the MAGA hats were kind of just chilling
They was
out.
doing their thing. They was doing that white man is the devil shit.
Well, no, and that's the thing. Like the white kids were really chilling. They saw the cats in the MAGA hats, and so they started fucking with them.
Hebrew Israelites are funny when you see them.
Yeah.
They go
So, I mean, and then the thing is, the Native Americans kind of saw them two beefing, and they kind of walked in the middle. Supposedly, their thing was to kind of just calm everything down or something like that.
But what makes so these boys are like 14, 15, right?
16.
16. So they were calling them boys. They kept going this boy thing. When a black boy that's 16 do something, he a man. First of all.
Very true.
So when they keep coming up, they just boys. They just boy. I heard Joe Rogan talking that shit. He just a boy. He just a boy. He's a boy. Nah. When black people do some shit, they men when they're 16.
I mean,
so cut that bullshit.
I think I don't think we want every 16-year-old to be treated like a man. We want every 16-year-old to be treated like a boy. Because again, the thing is, like when I was 16, this was a little bit after that movie What's Love Got to Do With It came out, and so I fancied myself a fan of Ike Turner.
Oh.
And so we had to write a paper in class. I wrote a paper about Ike Turner and said he was an American hero. Turned it into the teacher.
Yeah, this nigga's dumb.
Like, yeah, I was a stupid ass 16-year-old. If I was a white 16-year-old, you know what I would do right about now? I would throw on a MAGA hat just to be an asshole. I probably wouldn't know what it means, or really know everything behind it, or really be able to sit down and really talk through my feelings. But I would do some stupid shit like that. I'm a stupid ass kid.
But my thing is with white kids like that,
Just for the opposition.
Yeah, just
they already had. They didn't just say let's run out and make America great hats. They already had them damn hats,
Maybe.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So where they get that from my experience, I probably told this story before with some white cats. When I was in the army, they get trained into a lot of this shit.
Absolutely.
By their parents and all that shit.
Absolutely.
They already like different movies, and their parents be making them watch all this stuff, and they got certain feelings in them. So that's what we see when we see a little white kid with a little smug smile on his face, and all of them yelling. And then later on, certain things that y'all will see on the video when I post it. Articles when you see like that same school they went to was a Catholic school.
Yeah,
And
it's uber conservative Catholic school.
They had a basketball game and all black when they play against black teams, they got black
Yeah.
face on, yelling at the other black teams and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like them kids from that school in that area, wherever they're from, they do got some racial animosity.
And when Hillcrest played 04s, we used to call them crackers, and man, these white boys, they killed that white boy. The white boys can't score and all that. That shit wasn't that bad in the 90s, but now it was seeming a lot worse. Now it was national news.
Black people can't be racist.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a whole other podcast. That's a whole other podcast.
Why?
Why?
Prejudice, yes.
Because you have to have power over somebody to be racist. Calling them crackers just empty words. That's all we can say.
What power was that
Hey,
white
I
boy
don't
have
know.
over you?
Have you ever noticed that?
What power was that
Have
white
you
boy
ever
have over
seen a
you?
white person get mad because you called them a cracker?
I've never called a white
What
person
systems
a
does he
cracker.
run?
It don't make them mad. Just like
See, that's why we can't have this conversation
just like
like that,
our
'cause
neighbor
it'll
came
be-
on and said, "I'm a hunky," and them words don't bother them. They see that shit different.
We should too.
No, because they know ain't
There's
nothing,
more power behind
nothing ever
it.
happened behind the word cracker.
Yeah.
They ain't did shit.
Yeah, the cracker
Yeah.
ain't never came with a whip.
It's a lot of people.
Actually, cracker is a compliment.
Okay.
Cracker come from them cracking
I
whips.
understand that,
Yeah.
but how long do you hold on to that? Like,
Until we
there a
free.
point
Until we free.
you're not? Are you not?
You gotta get free.
I'm not.
We
No,
down
we
free
down
to
here hiding in the basement.
We free to talk shit. That's it.
That's what Kanye been trying to get y'all to think.
Are we
man.
really free?
Free thinker, man. Free thinker.
This is the thing.
Oh no, they told me I was wrong for being a free thinker, so we can't be free thinkers.
sorry,
'cause
you're a free-
so many people at this table, this bar has
What was that
told me
conversation again?
that it was wrong.
I forgot how the conversation went.
You don't get free thinking?
I'm just saying that's what
Yeah.
Kanye going with it, man. He,
Fuck Kanye.
one would say that he like them people saying that he above the curve on this,
Fuck Kanye.
ahead of the curve.
Ahead of the curve.
Kanye.
Possibly. It's always some things out there that you might not know, but I don't feel like he know what he's talking about.
Kanye doing this for attention. We're not doing Kanye.
Yeah, it
again.
seemed like but I ain't
Next
respond to
subject.
that. But it seemed like that's just people getting attention, which a lot of what's going on nowadays. Because attention, if you're able to get attention by doing crazy shit, said this last time, then you get to turn that attention into Soulja Boy shit.
Jacquees,
You get to-
Soulja
yeah,
Boy.
you do some. If you get with some shit that people don't like, and you get that energy, now you get to choose what you're gonna do with that energy.
Yeah, music don't slap anymore, so now he trying to do whatever he can to stay relevant.
Yeah, so
Fuck yeah.
I ain't really
Next.
jacking
That's
for
not
that.
true.
Next.
What part?
That's not true. That his music don't slap no more.
Okay.
Music is opinion, but
Yeah,
you rock that shit. You rock that last shit.
What? Not his album per se. You heard Tiana Taylor's album, boy?
Oh yeah.
you heard Nas album?
You heard Nas' album? You don't like
That
that?
trash. You heard Kid Cudi album? You heard Ye album?
You
like
think
that.
Nas' album was trash, huh?
Yes, it was trash. What song on there was good?
Cop shot the kid.
That song was trash.
Sidebar. Can we get back?
Oh,
Where you want to go?
Thank you.
Where you want to go?
I want to go where me and Lauren knows everybody name.
Lauren.
Orland Mall? You want to go to Orland Park Mall?
See that? Hey, you missed a pop culture reference. Hold on, everybody. You'll get a pop culture reference.
Anyway,
But nah, Orland Mall. It's a mall outside of Chicago, suburbs, white, affluent area. Got shot up.
I gave it a week for a dude in jail.
They ain't catching that?
They call
probably
him.
called
Oh, they
already.
called
No, he's not caught. They have a picture of what he looks like now.
Yeah.
I give it a week.
They have not caught him. They have a picture
How
of
old
what
is
he
he?
looked like.
He was
They-
18? Is he
No, the
18?
one that got
Okay.
shot is
He's a
19.
boy? Oh.
Yeah, the one that got shot.
Yeah,
the
he
one
was
that got
born.
shot was
Yeah,
19.
yeah. The young boy that
No,
did
the one who got shot was 18. 'Cause
The
he
young boy
was
about to be charged as an
No, he
adult.
was 19. They said
Who would
on
never
the
see the
little
sun
tape
again
that
once they
he was
catch him.
19.
No
And they
parole.
knew each other. They knew each other, yeah. They knew
You
each
saying
other.
the one who actually shot him was 19 or the one who got killed?
The one that got killed.
I
Watch
thought the one who
this.
got
Will
killed
said
was
he was
18.
18.
Yeah.
I bet he get more time than Van Dyke.
19.
Because they said he graduates in May, he 18.
More time than Van Dyke.
More
I
time
think the
than
boy
Van
who
Dyke.
killed him was 19. I
Well,
think.
they knew each other, and why he did it, no one
Apparently, it was
knows.
a fight in the food court.
But but I can guarantee
You know,
you
they're 84 years.
that when they
Yeah.
allow everybody back in the mall, they're definitely gonna have metal detectors and all that shit.
No,
at
they're
each
not. The
entrance.
white boys not. White people not trying to hit them.
Oh, they're not gonna allow you motherfuckers.
They're
to
gonna have a
walk.
heightened security presence. It's gonna be, like I said, they're gonna be definitely looking at cats.
Y'all go to that mall?
No.
I kind of do.
That's the only mall I go to.
I'm
Like,
like
if I go to a
I'm like
mall,
every other week.
I don't go like I used to because for that reason,
because they
it's
should.
like Halifax. No,
I
it
don't
just
go
got
out.
so crowded, and
It's
it was
niggas.
just like
It's the only mall in the area.
You know, you got nigga Oaks.
It's the only mall in the area.
not for us.
Me, I go to River Oaks too.
I ain't been to River Oaks in decades.
Where's River Oaks? Y'all go to nigga Oaks.
We don't use that word.
When you can refer to that.
Anyway, like I said, my transition because this subject is stupid.
No,
I'm pulling the yogi.
Yeah, you put me yoga.
Good job.
The thing about it is that, first of all, that mall is that black people don't live in that area. So black people are going into that area, passing by plenty malls
What
to
malls?
get to that Orland.
Chicago
What
Red.
malls are they passing?
They pass in
Chicago
River Oaks,
Ridge.
Chicago Ridge.
No, not necessarily because you have a lot of black people who live in the south suburbs, so they're not passing.
That's true,
Those
but there's a
malls.
lot of people from I think
Right.
the city that go to Orlando.
I live in a city that used to have a mall that they would have had to pass, Lincoln Mall, and that mall closed. Now it's a mall that's placed in the middle of what you would call middle class black people. But for some reason the mall in that area closed because everybody's going to the white mall and they call the other malls nigger malls, not supporting their own. They capping they
I mean, well, none of it are, but
you know what
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
supporting them in
They
our
support, yeah,
area.
they're supporting the wrong mall. They go going over there, and then they go over there, and what happens is we start calling that the nigga mall. We people start looking at it like, oh my god, what's these niggas doing here? We was over here shopping good with white folks, and all
I
these niggas is
was.
coming.
Honestly, I could find stuff. It was a pizza man.
Right. So then we don't even like to be around our own people. So then we start going to another white mall. Like it just keep happening.
Yeah.
Only thing that's funny about the situation in that area, we saw this coming because it was black people going
Yeah.
there hanging out. You saw it coming, but in this area, you can't. Black people, they're not gonna give that area up.
Nah, hell
Them
no.
$500,000 houses over there.
Bro, 800, 900,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
They ain't going.
so like they
They
can't
are
just
not going.
move out. They can't just move around.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's the. I'm interested to see over the years how they're gonna handle this. It has been more and more fights in there, more and more situations.
Security.
I mean, now you can't wear your hat in there. You know that kind of shit.
But you know, a lot of them, I know,
Well, before now, even in Orland, it was a age restriction where
Yeah.
you know. Remember when we were younger, we can go to the mall and walk the
Chill out,
mall,
hang out, yeah.
right, and hang out in the mall. And now you have to be a certain age. Other than that, you have to be in there with a parent, and the security would check. That's why they were getting a lot of the kids because they were asking them for IDs to see how old they were. Where's your parent? So they had already started changing it.
but that's them seeing this stuff coming and they was trying to slow it down because they understand that cats not trying to go to River Oaks, Lincoln Malls shut down and all that. Like, so I mean, again, this thing is like the problem with our neighborhoods not being invested in is that now the bad element that would have been in our neighborhood is going to their neighborhood and causing trouble.
Right. And that element exists for some type of reason that I don't understand. Why?
And I feel like
why
it's
is
so
niggas niggering
stupid.
everywhere?
You supposed to be in a mall shopping. Why are you in there taking guns and
because
doing
you know
all of
when
that?
you was young,
And it
you
makes
used to
me
post
feel
up in the
some.
mall. You used to post up in
Yeah,
the
no,
mall. when you
I
was
said,
young.
why are you taking a gun into the mall? You supposed to be going there to shop.
ops gonna catch you lacking.
But this thing,
But my thing, it make me feel some type of way because just right after Christmas, I took my daughter and her friends and I dropped them off. I dropped them off before I went to work, and they stayed in there for hours, 3-4 hours. So I got off. So it's kind of like now it makes me feel some type of way to even drop them off and feel comfortable of them walking around the mall,
like that happen,
you know, just minding their business, shopping, and then something like that happen.
I just would have thought a white boy would have shot it up on some.
That's the
But see, he didn't shoot up the mall. He shot a person.
I know. What I'm saying is like.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I thought it would have been some active shooter, white boy.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate that's in me to be that way, but
But
I
I
definitely thought that myself when I first heard about it. I was like,
I'm like
damn,
somebody
I hope
is
that's a
snapped.
terror. I hope it's
I hope it's for real.
That's messed up. I didn't want it to be somebody black.
I hope, but I knew it was us.
Yeah.
You know what?
I know it was
in the
us.
mall.
I didn't.
I had been in the Orland enough to know. I saw the change coming. I'm like, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, Muslims ain't shot the mall.
Yeah. So how y'all feel about 81? I ain't talking about when Kobe scored 81. Talking about the 81 Van Dyke guy. 81 months.
It's not surprising.
Yeah, because at last I did say that he was gonna get about 5 years, right?
You did.
Yeah.
So, did anybody else hit a part where he's really only serving 3? Because there's a mandatory
Time served, and then it's
the court thing.
You
So
can
he's
serve a
only
percentage of your time or something like that.
yeah. So he's only serving really
2.5
3
to
years.
3.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna say this. I feel like y'all gonna say the same thing about me being optimistic about the system, but I mean, at least
You
he's
are
doing
really
some
bad
time,
about that.
huh?
You are really bad about that, and it's not at least he's doing.
At least
some
he's
time.
doing some time.
It's not.
Shout out to Vince Gunn, Judge Vince Gunn.
That's his name.
No, we're not gonna say. At least,
Canceling.
Cancel.
we're not gonna say at least he's doing some time.
AKA
That's not
you.
enough.
It's not enough time, but at least he. I mean, again, like I said last time, like
It's not enough.
this the thing. It's we
very
lucky.
apologetic on the
We
podcast.
lucky we got him because all the police said look like it's a technicality. Because honestly,
Here we go.
the only thing that saved the only reason he got convicted is because Laquan McDonald was walking away. If he'd have turned around, it wouldn't have been a problem. If he didn't act like he was going towards the police, it would have been a problem. So, like I said, this is damn near like they looking at it like this is a technicality.
Had they not got caught up in the cover up, he'd have probably walked.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think.
And they did it to shut us
That's how
up.
OJ got off.
They
How
gave
deep
him
all
just
the
a
stuff was buried.
little time, just so they can feel like we gonna be satisfied with that.
But no one says.
I mean, nobody's
But-
satisfied. I mean, I'm happy. At least he went to jail. At least somebody went to jail this time. I'm not like, yeah, we won. I'm like, okay, this is a
I know
step
we're
in the
not
right direction.
satisfied, but that's probably what they felt like. Okay, we gave him some time; they're probably cool with
He
that.
could
Of
have got
course,
probation. He was eligible for probation.
Yeah, so I mean,
But do you think that he was just made an example out of so next time the next one can walk free? Okay,
No,
we're gonna
I
do
don't think
this
so.
because they don't. Again, he only has to serve 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years. So we're gonna make an example out of him and give him this time, and then the next one
That's
we can
not
let him
true.
go because we already done satisfied
it's 2
him
years.
without.
It's 2 years an
So
example.
Right
in
here.
some sort of way,
No.
like precedence has been set. So
Exactly.
you
So
know, they
at least unless with at least your 2 years.
Yeah.
And depending on how I agree, because again, most of the out of all the, if you look at all the police killings, most of them have been more egregious, where they holding cats down and then shooting them, or they choked out Eric Gardner, or they shot my man Philando Castile in his car. This one, like you shot an armed suspect. Yeah, he was walking away. He had a knife.
Oh man.
So he was.
Who the fuck? You got 15,000
I'm just saying,
police
look,
out here. Why
Yogi.
the fuck do we care about his knife? Why would
Yogi.
we keep bringing that shit up?
Because
A knife.
that's how the police
What the
see
fuck
it.
was he gonna slingshot the motherfucker?
That's how the
out of
police
it?
see it. The police say he shot an armed
I don't
suspect.
understand why they so quick to shoot and not tase people. You know?
Because their
They was
job
waiting on
is
the
to,
taser,
their
apparently.
job is to shoot to kill.
I felt like he
If
didn't
they
even have
feel
to empty
threat.
the clip either. It's
Yeah, that
like
part too.
even if you shot him, damn, you didn't have to empty your clip. He didn't have to shoot him, but if he did, why did you have to
Once or
empty
twice, get him, you know,
Right.
stop.
At least lay him down, okay?
I'm gonna tell you like this: if
Why
you
you
start
have to-
shooting, I'm gonna keep shooting to you. I'm like,
But damn,
If
you
it's
go
a
empty
massive
the
There's
clip
such thing
up.
as overkill,
they,
bro.
they give you free
Yeah.
bullets.
If you do that,
Why you
You
saving
gonna be
bullets?
going for
if you
overkill.
happen to so-called shoot somebody, and you shoot him 16 times, if you shoot him after he dead, that's like overkill. You get charged for that, bro.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm like, if I open up, I'm opening up. But I'm not a cop. I'm not trained to other stuff. But I mean,
These are things you need to know, my brother.
I mean, no, this the thing is though. But as a trained police, you probably don't want to do that. But I don't know, man.
So how much time did that lady get? The one who went into that guy's apartment.
And it was the wrong apartment.
It's still a trial. It's still
How
a
much-
trial. No, it wasn't. That's still going to trial. You know when they talking about that? Apparently she lived upstairs. That she isn't with the trial yet. I don't think.
It takes so long, you know.
What was that, Houston or Dallas?
Yeah, he did. Laquan McDonald happened what 3-4 years ago. It took him a year and a half, almost 2 years to get through the cover up and to actually get the dash cam and get the autopsy and get all this.
But
would
think
be
about
willing to
it.
sign
Think about it. Look how long it takes. Now let's see how long it's gonna take for them to sentence this guy that shot that boy in Orlando.
The funny thing about it is,
They're gonna do that quick.
through all this shit, all the killing, and you know, this person did this and this person did that, and how long the people got and how long it take to find somebody. The little girl, Kamika Jenkins, I was reading some shit. She popped up. They found the guy who supposedly killed her.
Did it?
That's what the article I was reading. That they found the guy that supposedly killed her. I thought she accidentally died in the
Right.
freezer. So how are you now finding someone who did this?
Oh, so they found it. Whatever happened with that?
They it doesn't really say. It just say they found Kamika Jenkins' killer. So how?
But I knew that she
accidentally.
But I knew she had been in a fight because you could tell from the pictures that she was in a struggle.
My thing is, it's
But it's
so
like
much.
how?
Yeah,
We weren't doing the podcast then.
yes we were.
Was it?
We talked about it.
Because I was
We just
investigating.
talked about how weird it was because our people was trying to be internet detectives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all see the reflection in the
Yeah.
sunglasses and
Yeah. And she was saying, "Help me!
yeah.
Help me.
Happy birthday!"
Talking about
people.
talking about help me videos. How y'all feel about this this rape video? This video girl had when she was assaulted in the club, and she was.
Look, honestly, I'm not saying nothing. And I don't give a shit or damn what nobody has to say. But when I first seen that video, I thought she was just getting it in. I thought she was getting it in a club because he was standing behind her, like he had her, you know, around her neck. I'm thinking he hitting it, you know what I'm saying? And it looked like she was moaning. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, oh, okay. They in the club, you know.
Go
getting it
girl.
in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, boy, get your rape on, boy.
No, I didn't think it was a rape.
You rape, boy.
I didn't think it was a rape. So one of my homegirls sent me the video. So I'm looking at it, but I'm like, what is going on? I asked her, she was like, he's raping her. I had to watch it a few more times. And then I hear her like, help me, and this, and that. So she was like, he drugs her and he raped her.
In the middle of a open club, everybody's there.
And then I started looking
She
at the
asking for
video.
help in the middle of a club and won't nobody help her.
So the picture I just showed you,
Yeah.
did you like, what's that? That's her before the rape. So-called rape. That's her. This video. So, not to say that this matters, because you can dance and twerk and show your ass and show your and drop your pussy on the floor and all that if you want to. Now, I mean, you get the guy you raped.
True.
But that was her before supposedly the rape. Putting on the show, a little strip show in front of everybody. The guy got a video on the internet too. On his Instagram, he went on his Instagram talking about all the things that had occurred before this. He's saying, first of all, there was no rape. It wasn't me. That was somebody else. Y'all got me fucked up. And she was having a good time. She was chilling. Everything happened what she wanted. She's mad at her ex-boyfriend and all this other crazy stuff.
And then y'all see the people recording or surrounding, like it was somebody else standing over them.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, if
So
she yelling for help and like y'all just standing there, like that's.
I'm thinking she was getting it in. That's
No,
what
she.
I'm
That's
like.
not. She's talking
I
about help
didn't see
me,
it.
help me.
Then when she was like, help me, I'm
I
like,
didn't see a video, so I don't.
I said,
Yeah, I didn't watch the video.
What you
either.
mean?
My juice.
In some ways, I don't really want to watch all the bullshit for two reasons. Because I want to be able to talk about it and ask questions when we're doing the podcast. And so I can kind of learn about it from what y'all saying. Hopefully y'all saying some truthful shit. And
But then don't do that because you know how I
it's
sent
just
everybody else last
it's like
night.
common
Yeah.
sense and shit just ain't common no more, man. Like
Common sense, the most uncommon sense, bro.
so it's like,
so
What do you mean?
if you're telling me It's a chick that was twerking and shit. You in the club and a motherfucker can rape you in the club in front of people.
While people recording.
But
While people recording,
that don't add up to me though.
it don't add up.
I don't see people recording a rape.
Like,
I do.
They can,
Some people.
if
Not if they didn't know it was a rape.
Can they charge you for that? Like
You
Nah,
could,
I
like
don't
you
think so.
said, you could think they was just getting it in a club.
How? You
If we
didn't
go to the
help.
liquor store and I go in there and rob it and come back to the car, you robbed the liquor store.
call
nigga.
the police,
No, but it's not like they didn't help him.
But they was recording, so
Yeah,
if they
they didn't stop him or call
No,
Well,
you
damn,
don't. This
you didn't
is
say
if you, I
nothing.
mean, but then you can make the argument. I was recording this, so when the police came, they would see that.
No.
I mean, this thing, if I'm standing in the liquor store, somebody ran in and robbed them, I don't have to fight the robber off.
You just kind of talking about it.
I can chill and let the robber go about my business. I didn't help him.
No, you saw Men's Society Kane was going.
No, but see, my thing
He didn't do it.
with Justin
No,
is-
but they rode together.
Okay, wait. So was it the last podcast or the podcast before, whenever it was? And Justin was talking about the police, and I was saying, well, you're not going to tell on your friend how the police officers, they stick together. Just last week, you didn't want to tell on nobody. Now, this week, you was a fucking snitch.
Snitch, figure.
Right.
No.
You motherfucker on the tail.
No, what you're not gonna listen to what I said
Now he
and then
wants
try
to
to check.
tell.
No, I said
Now he
that the
wants
people
to tell.
should snitch.
I'm doing a flashback.
I said the people should snitch.
If you don't snitch,
And you said that, well, so you'll snitch on your friends? I'm like, no, but I'm not a cop, is what I said.
But
I said the other cops should snitch on each other. So if I'm sitting there recording a rape, somebody should probably try to stop it or say something.
Look,
But why you not? Snitch,
I wasn't there.
you recording it.
I wouldn't sit there and record.
the law requires you to tell. Basically, if we go in the store and I rob the store and you know about it and leave with me,
Now, see-
you are supposed to.
But hold on. Now, hold on, real quick.
you getting 10, I'm getting 20.
Hold on, but this is the thing. If I knew about it, if I'm in the store, I don't know you, and you come in and rob a store, they got shit to do with me. They can't charge me for some shit because I'm sitting in the
Oh,
fucking
you talking about you
store.
being a really unknown. You don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
him.
like just like if I was in the club and he getting his rape
That's
on,
different.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
No, that's what
different.
happened.
But even if somebody in the club fucking, who gonna pull their phone out and record that?
I would.
I'm not. I'm be. I'm
I
looking.
wouldn't.
But I'm gonna pull out
Your
my
ass in there in
phone.
the camera. Did she say help me?
You the same one that was talking about, okay, girl.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have saying it, but I wouldn't record. I'd have been looking like, damn, they
I'm
getting
like,
me
bruh,
shit.
because you know what
Okay.
happened? I came to the podcast like, man, it was fucking
But I
in the
would've been
club.
recording.
You like, you lying? Like, yeah, I'm lying.
And if the police would have asked me,
This how much
I
a liar I am.
would've-
Look at this
put
shit.
it in. But I wouldn't pull my phone. I don't pull my phone out for everything that I see. So
I whip
the
it out
police
whenever
would've
I can.
came to me, shit. I
I'm
thought
trying
they
to
was
be
just
careful.
getting it in.
I'm trying to be careful.
But it looked like when you look at the video, he had his hand like around her. He was doing it from the back. So I'm like,
You
oh.
wasn't choking her or nothing?
No. It kind of was like, I
It
thought it
was
was
weird
like
because it was a
some,
weird because she was
freaky
holding the
shit.
phone, so it wasn't like she was in
she
camera.
didn't
She
drop
kind
her
of holding.
phone,
So
none.
it is. Wait, let me ask you this: is it rape just because it's penetration there?
Huh?
If you penetrate her, is that
Against her will, yes.
That and yeah,
She
she
ain't
not.
jump off of it though, like move, nigga.
I mean, she
Nothing,
seemed
right?
high or
Yeah,
drunk
she
or
seemed
something.
like
She
was
seemed
drunk.
out of it.
She's
But the first thing is, like you said, she didn't drop her phone at one time. I could see everything that's going on
We saw a
the
video,
entire time.
I think it was Thornwood High School had a 20-year reunion
Yeah, dude was banging out
in the club.
in the
And everybody-
lounge.
and they filmed that and put it all over
Lounge,
Facebook.
don't say
Same.
club.
That
That
was
was
a
before
girl.
Yeah.
I seen that.
y'all be on
That shit was going around the hood like Miss Society tape.
It was, and something about her guy. It was something about her guy.
Yeah,
He
social
found
media
out
for
or
games.
something because she ended up smashing a dude or something
Yeah,
like
in the
that.
club, you know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, I never got in the club.
I haven't seen anybody getting
That's why I said I never either. So I'm thinking it was just something
I had a little
kinky.
finger action back to the Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Back days, just before your time though. But
Back beat you smell
yeah,
things.
yeah, Daisy Dukes.
Damn.
Doing the finger, doing Tootsie Roll, it was easy to slide in.
So you was
Finger
sticking
action.
your fingers in people's coochies?
Yeah.
That's nasty.
I was
It
young.
is.
I was a
It
boy.
is.
I was a boy.
It is. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what you gonna do.
I wish I like that. I
That's where
like
you gonna go
it.
with it.
Hey, I'm like, hey, Quack, I'm feeling that. I like that.
That's where you gonna go with it.
Yeah,
Good boy.
Smell this.
I was a young
Smell
man.
this.
Y'all smell me too old for that shit though.
Fuck that. I wish I
I
was
was
with
with, man.
Hold on, back then.
Yeah, back in the day, hell yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Get you
Like, motherfucker put them fingers and you were in hell.
So what was
You
when you,
think about it, motherfucker put his finger down. I was like, oh, you like, man, what the fuck?
so my
But back in the day,
thing
you
is-
was, oh, man.
Right, wait. So when you would tell somebody to smell your fingers, what were you smelling?
Vagina.
Okay, so if
Musty.
she cleaned it, it shouldn't really have
Still has to
a.
smell.
You can tell this pussy on the finger.
Back then,
Yeah,
girls,
it didn't smell like finger.
back in smell my finger days, girls wasn't
As clean.
skilled with the vagina.
Yeah, they were still young.
Yeah, they were still they was girls. They
Yeah.
Wasn't no Bath and Body Works back
They,
then.
they had no strippers.
Hey, I like that. That's your new thing.
Yeah.
Because of the hoes, I can't stand Bath and Body Works. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's
Most scents smell like hoes.